are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Hey Linn-Mar, it's Wednesday, May 9th, 2018.
Receptionist Day.
Here's what's going on today across the campus. Our top story. Prom is this Saturday, but time is running out to get tickets. Here's Lmtv's Allie with this prom update.
Well, Megan, the theme for this year's prom is Old Hollywood. Tomorrow morning before school is your last chance to buy tickets at the reduced rate. $15 for singles or $30 for couples. No tickets will be sold on Friday, so the prom committee can set up for the event. Tickets can be purchased at the door, but for an increased price. If you buy them at the door, it's $20 for singles or $35 for couples. If your date is a Linn-Mar freshman or sophomore, you must sign them up by tomorrow in the 1112 office. In order to get into the dance, all fines must be paid to the school, and you must have your student ID. That's today's prom update. Megan, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. In other news, LM Buddies and other students with special needs had a perfect day at Camp Courageous yesterday, and Lmtv cameras were there. They took part in individual and team events like ziplining and tree and rock wall climbing. They rode a camp train, tried their skills at archery, mini golf, and a whole lot more. It was all a part of the Special Olympics 2018 Youth Summit. Everyone had a great time. It's another day of AP testing. Today is the AP Physics 2 algebra-based test at 11:30 at the Knights of Columbus. Tomorrow's AP exams are AP US Government Test and at the Lynn area Kirkwood building at 8 a.m. and the AP Environmental Science exam also at the Lynn area Kirkwood building at 11:30. We'll be back with more Lmtv news right after this.
Today's Lmtv news is brought to you by LM Buddies. LM Buddies creates social activities for students with and without intellectual and developmental disabilities. Movies, crafts, and games are just some of the fun activities you can be a part of. If you have an interest in LM Buddies, talk to Mrs. Howard.
Welcome back. Seniors who received Chords Hours for getting all their Chords Hours can pick up their chords from Mr. Becker. Now Kale joins us with sports.
Thanks, Megan. On the scoreboard, varsity girls tennis beat Cedar Falls 5-4. Varsity girls soccer beat Waterloo 3-1. Girls JV1 soccer beat Waterloo 6-0. And varsity boys soccer beat Waterloo East 9-0. Today in Linn-Mar sports, varsity boys tennis is competing at districts in Cedar Falls at this hour. JV girls golf tees off at Ellis Golf Course. JV1 and varsity girls soccer take on Dubuque Hempstead in our stadium at 5:15. And finally, JV2 boys soccer plays at Xavier at 5:45. In other sports news, students interested in playing in the Soda Co-Ed Volleyball Tournament, your team entry form is due tomorrow. This event is open to all Linn-Mar High School students. If you need an entry form, see Mr. McCauley. That's sports. Megan, back to you.
Thanks, Kale. And news from the counselors. Hey juniors, there's still time to enroll in MOC with summer and fall positions available. See Ms. Schultz, F160, or your counselor for more details. Meanwhile, if you already are enrolled in MOC for the next school years, please check your student email for important information. For more information on this story, stop by our counselor's office or check out their website. Now Jonathan joins us with the arts and clubs.
Thanks, Megan. On the arts and club scene, attention new and current Tri students. There is a meeting Friday morning at 8:10 in the food court. If you can't make it, please see Mr. McCauley. Any thespian, contest speech, or Lmtv honoree who missed the award ceremony, please pick up your certificates from Mrs. Smith or Mr. and Mrs. Fry. Key Club needs shampoo, toothpaste, and soap for their toiletries drive. Items can be dropped off in the main office or the Learning Center now through May 16th. That's the arts and clubs. Megan, back to you.
Thanks, Jonathan. Hey, Kale, what's cooking in the kitchen?
For lunch downstairs, it's a fish or hot and spicy chicken sandwich. The other line, we offer the yogurt bar. In the food court, it's the amazing pasta bar. That's lunch. Megan, back to you.
Thanks, Kale. Your Lmtv forecast calls for a stormy day with a high near 76. Tomorrow we'll have a chance of showers and a high of 75. And Friday calls for even more showers and a high of 79. And that wraps up today's edition of Lmtv News.
Remember, Lmtv is always available online. Just go to the Linn-Mar website or follow us on Twitter.
For the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again tomorrow and keep it classy, Linn-Mar.